You didn't let her into your home. You let her into your life. Bigger mistake, because a home you can clean, change the locks, burn the sheets. But your life? That stain takes years to scrub out. Some of you are still bleeding from a woman who never paid rent but charged you everything you had. You know who I'm talking about, the one who made your chest tight, the one who turned your sanctuary into a crime scene. Stop nodding. Start listening. Most men think danger wears a mask and carries a knife. Wrong. Danger smiles. Danger asks if you've eaten. Danger sleeps in your bed for 6 months before you realize you're not in love, you're in captivity. The legends say that Marcus Aurelius watched his own brother turn into an enemy. He wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." But he left out the sequel. The soul also rots from the company it keeps. And your home? Your home is the dye vat. Every person you let pass that door leaves a stain. Some stains wash out. Some stains become the wall color. 3 types of people you never invite in, not because I say so, because the graveyards are full of men who were nice. Let's begin. Type 1, the emotional arsonist. She doesn't need a match, she needs your peace. You already know this one, you live this one. She doesn't yell, she leaks. Slow drip. Day 1, she's perfect. Day 30, you're confused. Day 90, you're apologizing for breathing wrong. Sound familiar? Here's what happened. You opened the door. She walked in, and instead of leaving her baggage on the porch, she unpacked it in your closet. Now her anxiety is your problem. Her ex is your rival. Her mood swings are your emergency. You want to know the moment you lost? It wasn't the fight. It was the night you sat in your own living room and felt afraid to speak. You walked on eggshells in a house you paid for. That's not love. That's a hostage situation with a pretty face. Epictetus said, "It's not things that disturb us, but our judgments about them." Let me translate for the men in the back. You decided she was worth your peace. You were wrong. Admit it. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to wake you up. That toxic girl didn't break you. She revealed you. She showed you the crack in your own foundation, and instead of fixing it, you invited her to live inside the crack. No more. If someone makes your chest tighten when their name appears on your phone, that's not butterflies. That's a warning siren. Listen to it. Your nervous system is smarter than your loneliness. Type 2, the professional victim. Every conversation is a funeral. This one doesn't need a romantic tie. This is your childhood friend, your cousin, the guy who's been down on his luck for 11 years. He shows up, you open a beer, and within 4 minutes, he's buried you in bodies. His boss is a tyrant. His baby mama is crazy. The system is rigged. The world owes him something. You listen, you nod. You feel bad. Here's what you miss. He doesn't want advice. He wants an audience. Your couch is his stage, and the play is called Why I Can't. I made this mistake once. Different face, same script. Guy I grew up with, smart, funny, could have run a city. Instead, he ran out of chances. I let him crash for 2 weeks. 2 months later, my electricity got shut off because he forgot to pay the bill he promised to cover. He didn't forget. He never intended. Because victims don't pay bills. Victims have bills. Big difference. Seneca wrote, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." But the professional victim? He's prepared for nothing and expects everything. And if you let him into your home, he will treat your success like an insult. Listen to me. You are not a rehabilitation center. You are not a savings account with a heartbeat. You are a man with a mission. And every hour you spend listening to someone whine about a cage they built themselves is an hour you don't spend building your own throne. Let him fall. Let him fail. Let him figure it out. The hardest lesson in Stoicism is this: you can care about someone without carrying them. Your back is not a bridge for lazy ghosts. Type 3, the honest assassin. He smiles while he cuts. This one walks in like he owns the place. He looks at your new promotion and says, "Must be nice to kiss the right boots." He sees you reading a book and says, "Trying to be the next Socrates, huh?" He watches you set a boundary with your kid and says, "Bold move. Let's see if it works." Every sentence is a dagger wrapped in a chuckle. And if you call him out, "Relax, bro. I'm just joking. You're so sensitive." No, you're not sensitive. You're finally awake. The honest assassin doesn't want to help you. He wants to shrink you. Because your growth is a mirror held up to his stagnation, and he hates that mirror, so he tries to break it, and you're the mirror. Here's the truth most men never learn. Disrespect in your home is treason, not rudeness. Treason. Your home is not a democracy, it's a kingdom, and the king decides what tone is allowed. If someone mocks your wife, your children, your dreams, or your rules in your four walls, they are not a guest. They are an invader, and invaders don't get warnings, they get exits. Watch The Godfather. Vito Corleone never yelled, he never argued. He simply said, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse." That's not violence, that's clarity. The offer is, respect my house or never see it again. You want to know how weak men die? Slowly, in their own homes, laughing at jokes that gut them, pretending it doesn't hurt, coming up with excuses for friends who hate them. Strong men stand up in the middle of dinner, walk to the door, open it, and say one word, out. No explanation, no argument, no second chances. Because here's the secret, the honest assassin isn't honest. He's a coward who uses honesty as a weapon. Real honesty builds. Real honesty says, I love you and you're messing up. Not, nice shirt, did it come with a discount? You know the difference. Stop pretending you don't. The final choice. You choose. That's the whole philosophy right there. That's Marcus Aurelius in a bar fight. That's Epictetus on a bad day. You chose to let her in. You choose to let him stay. You choose to laugh at the joke that burns your soul. And you can choose, right now, today, this second, to stop. Your home is not a hotel for broken people. It's not a theater for victims. It's not a boxing ring where your friends practice uppercuts on your self-respect. It's yours. The door has a lock for a reason, not to keep the world out, to remind the world that you decide who crosses the threshold. Seneca said, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Let me make it darker. Associate with people who make you dangerous, calm, focused, unshakable. People who walk into your home and the temperature stays steady, the air stays clean, your shoulders stay down. Everyone else, they can freeze outside. Remember this, every time you say yes to the wrong person, you say no to the man you're supposed to become. And that man is watching. That man is waiting. That man is asking you one question as he looks through the window of his own future. Are you going to let me in? Or are you going to keep making room for people who hate me? You choose. Thank you for watching. If you want more raw, uncut, no-fluff wisdom straight to your inbox, join my free newsletter. It's where I drop the real stuff that doesn't make it into the videos. If this hit you hard, do me a favor and smash that like button. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next one. And before you go, I've got something special for you. An 8+ hour deep dive into Miyamoto Musashi's wisdom to keep fueling your journey. It's waiting for you right here. Now, go apply what you learned today. Stay dangerous, stay wise.